Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Karina Lanta Mentorship. And in this video, we're just going to do another reaction to a video posted on TikTok literally one day ago by Lindsay H. Reed. And it's about being laid off again. So let's go ahead and play it and see what's the deal.
Well, second time in a year, almost a year to the day, I got laid off again. Twice in a year. And, what the fuck?
Whoa, did you see those eyes? Oh my goodness.
The fuck?
Let me rewind when she said,
What the fuck?
yeah, the eyes are the window to the soul. Oh my goodness. You could tell that this has deeply affected her. Wow. You know, this is kind of like the opposite of me. If I ever got fired from like a job or I just didn't have any money, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be doing one of two things. Number one, I'd be looking for a sugar mama. If that doesn't work out, I'm going to live back with my parents. You know what I mean? Because I honestly don't like working, and I want to just kind of maybe I watched too much Office Space when I was a younger man. Too much Office Space, so it's like, no, I ain't working. But I just kind of find it strange. Well, I don't know if it's strange because I already knew this, but it's like it's what a society that we live in that our dignity and our self-worth is determined by whether we have a job or not whether we're valued in a community where, do we have people who care about us? It's literally just do we have a job or not? That's the crazy part of society. And I don't even blame her for being like this. I blame, society itself. And yeah, let's just go ahead and keep on watching.
What is anyone supposed to do? And they said, because of the economy is crap right now. So, we're gonna lay off a whole bunch of people again.
Mm. I wonder what industry she works in. I know they're chopping the federal government, and I know that some of you who are watching this on my channel work for the federal government. So let me know what's going on if you do, or maybe she's a journalist because I hear they're cutting people in that field too. But I wonder what area she's in, what area of the country, and what field of work, right? So, all right, let's keep watching.
And I already was struggling so hard, actually low-key, to even keep the current roof over my head.
Oh, okay, interesting. And this circles back to my point how it seems like everybody that looks like they have their act together and they're struggling deep down inside. You ever notice that? This is why like I'm confused. Like I see a lot of people struggling online, and then the moment I step outside my house and I see the people that I know, everybody looks like they're fine. So I guess I just think, okay, well, maybe the stuff that I see on TikTok isn't real. Like this lady. But, she even said, "Low key, I'm struggling." So probably she's projecting an aura of success, even though she's not. I don't even want to say successful because I don't really believe that being, rich or anything makes you successful. And this is a person as coming, from the perspective of a person who has a lot of money or pretends to have a lot of money on YouTube, right? So let's go ahead and keep watching.
And now I have no idea how I'm even going to get through the next few hours. I just don't understand. But yeah, the economy is shit. America is shit right now. I feel like there's a really big plan for them to, tank this so that we have to rely on other things, other people. It's fucking shit. And I'm quite frankly tired of it. I'm tired of my livelihood being in other people's hands. And I have no idea how to fix that.
Here's the other funny thing. If you're self-employed, you know how much harder it is to get a loan from a bank than if you're at a W-2 income. So having a job is not really that it's not really that bad. In fact, you should do both. Like have a W-2 job and be self-employed. But I don't think she knows how to do the self-employed part. Yeah.
But I'm going to, because this is just wild. Wild. And I'm fucking angry more than I am hurt or sad. I'm scared. I have no idea where any of my bills are gonna come from, or the money. I'm more angry than anything because I just cannot even believe I used to be able to get a job like the week later if I got laid off. Or so I have no idea what's going to happen. And I was really hoping at one point I would make money on TikTok, and I still only have 1,500 followers or whatever. So, if you could just like, I don't know, blow this up and let's get 10,000 followers plus whatever.
Well, she does have 2,285 comments now, so I think that did this did blow up. Um, and we take a look here, though. Let's just take a quick look. 3,000 followers. You know what? She's in. It says L.A., so I think she's in Los Angeles, which is not a good place to be in. And yeah, I know she's scared. I mean, she put in the hashtag "scared help me." And folks, this is why I say where you are matters so much because Los Angeles is a spiritually devoid place that will eat your soul. And that's why when she got laid off, she's crying right now because it's not, it's a dog eat dog world out there, right? Like, why do you think there's so many homeless people out there? Just because, even though they have all the resources out there, they just refuse to help people, nor do they even care about you, right? So I'm wondering what industry she is. Maybe some sort of film thing. I don't know, but I don't know if you know anything about film. Most of it takes place in Atlanta anyway, so, why be in LA, right? But let's keep watching.
Because I might be homeless in a week or two if I can't figure it out. So,
Well, that's actually not true because, it takes 6 months to evict a tenant in Los Angeles, so, you got that going for you if that's where you are. I mean, right? United States actually, what can I see where she's at by clicking this? Oh, it just says United States, never mind. Okay, never mind. But, if you know anything about landlording, real estate investing, you don't wanna be a landlord in LA because it'll take forever to kick out a tenant, and I don't think she realizes that. She doesn't know how to play the game. Learn how to play the game, honey.
yeah. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday, a way better Tuesday than me. And if you have any tips, tricks, or whatever to help right now and get me through this, greatly appreciated. Um, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the end of the video. So, here's the thing, right? If let's say my source of income got cut off, I wouldn't freak out because folks, I have over 580 something thousand dollars in lines of credit. In fact, I got a new credit line today of $8,300. And you get the credit when you don't need it because banks don't lend money to people who need it. And I know this is kind of like contrary to what you've learned in society, but if you do try to get money when you need it, so much harder, so much harder. But she looks relatively young, right? She looks relatively young. And if I you know, let's say let's see what she has right here. Um, it seems like she wants to be a makeup and beauty influencer. And look, Sunday in LA, she is in Los Angeles, so I think I was right about that, right? I don't know what kind of work she does, but I'm telling you, if I had not seen that video, I would be like, "Whoa, that's a cool life you're living." And then like the foundation of your life crumbles once you just lose that job. And then now you're crying because I'm sure I don't know. For people always find a way to land on their feet. So I'm really always surprised by the resilience, but at the same time, it's hard for me to imagine um what people really think because they're always putting charades because they always want to present themselves in this way when in reality they're going to have a mental breakdown. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh, I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but it's like charades, right? Like, there's no foundation of your life that keeps the bridge from crumbling. And that's what you need to build. So when, bad events happen, you have that resilience. And a lot of people don't have that resilience. Like, where's the talk about like, hey, I got friends and family to rely on? That's not found in a city like LA. LA is a city that'll eat you up. The moment that you show any weakness in the city of LA, it will eat you up. Not gonna lie. Okay. But yeah, well, that was kind of depressing. So hopefully Um, we learn what not to do from this video. Mistake number 1, don't live in LA. Mistake number 2, don't live in LA, right? All right. That's why I live in Atlanta, even though Atlanta is probably slowly becoming like LA. Not gonna lie, I actually drove in traffic today in Atlanta. I was like, why the F is it taking me 2 hours to go from like, I don't know, Atlanta to like 2 cities away because so many people are moving here, right? Go away. Atlanta's a fake city. It used to be nice 10 years ago. You know what I mean? But too many people want to live here. All right. Well, that's it for today, folks. That was it. Freaking out about losing a job and, you know, don't lose your job. Yeah, that's a terrible moral to tell you, but I don't even know what else to learn from this. All right, have a great day, folks, and I'll see you on the next video.